Hey everyone, it's Robin. I want to share two visions I had back on December 28th, 2022. I did not know what they meant until very recently, just this week, and then particularly today is when I really got the full interpretation. So, okay, let me just get into these. So I was awake. It was evening time, and I saw a map, and it was like I was in an aerial view looking at Australia. It said it was Australia. And then the scene changed, and then I could see these flags, but they were like made out of construction paper, like a child's grade school project. It seemed like they were all different flags, and they were piling on top of each other really, really fast. And then I saw the American flag. And it was, like I said, a collage, as if it was a kindergarten project. And then I saw scribbling, but I knew it was with a red Crayola crayon. And the scribbling was like kind of forceful in a circle, um, almost like someone was holding a red crayon with their fists, like squeezing it and then scribbling really hard. There was a lot of vengeance and anger behind this scribbling. So when the scribbling stopped, then all of this red crayon started like coming off of the construction paper, the American flag, in like a firestorm fashion. Kind of like this, not exactly, but it also had, it reminded me of like a sparkler, kind of, and in the vision ended. So I started noting this, and then before I could finish noting, I had a second vision, and I saw this man in a sphere, and he was trapped in there. I knew he was thinking, like, how did I get in here? And how do I get out of here? And he was trapped in this like ball. It was like it reminded me, the first thing that came to me is like the earth, like a globe. And he was trapped in there, and he was like looking around, and all around him on the inside of the sphere was red, white, and blue digital lights. Red, white, and blue digital lights, all around the inside of the sphere that this man had found himself in. I knew he was trapped in there, and he didn't know how to get out, and he was just looking around, and like I said, everything was red, white, and blue, very, very high-tech digital like lights. I don't know quite how to explain it, but it was like computerized red, white, and blue high-tech digital light. So these were indeed from the Lord, and this was showing what we were going to see happen this year in the U.S. Now, and we're seeing it right now. So let me explain. So the reason I was seeing Australia, okay, the main reason there was to bring us back a few years, looking back to the past of what happened in Australia. If you recall, I imagine many of you who are watching probably do remember this, but the term is making the rounds online after an Australian health chief used it as at a press briefing back in the days of COVID, the New World Order. That's what they said. So right here it reads, New World Order trended on Twitter after an Australian health official explained her vision of life post-COVID, and it spiraled into an online conspiracy. Dr. Kerry Chant, the new South Wales Chief Health Officer, justified the ongoing COVID restrictions as necessary part of New World Order. So I think this was our starting point for these two visions that followed, to compare that here we are. It's the New World Order. That I feel is what God is pointing out here. So this flag, the American flag, this was like a kindergarten project. That's what it looked like, a collage, something we would see in kindergarten, okay? And then with the scribbling out with the red crayon, the scribbling out, this is dismissing, getting rid of, blotting out, scribbling out America, but this is about the old system. This is the old system in America. We're in the red zone. So why a red crayon? It's because of the financial market. That's what it is. So you've heard the term, we are in the red. That always points to finances. So it could be your personal finances. If you're balancing your checking account, you're in the red, meaning you're in the negative. So you're negative. You're negative. Okay. America's financial system is in the red. This term is also used in the stock market. The expression in the red is used to describe a business that has negative earnings, and it also points to the stock market. When the stock market is in the red, that's why we're seeing this red crayon scribble out the childlike American flag. This is the old system, the old outdated technology, the old outdated paper money. It's going away. And we're seeing that happen. We're seeing that happen as we speak. The U.S. economy is in very, very bad, a very, very bad situation right now. We're in debt to China with trillions of dollars. And we've just seen several things happen with some U.S. banks, Silicon Valley Bank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. Financial analysts have already reported that we are looking towards a crash this year. They're predicting that. Will it happen? I don't know, but they're predicting. This is no secret that we are in bad, bad financial shape. And that is what the vision is showing. The first vision is showing out with the old. It's going to go away. It's going to crash. It's not going to be any good anymore. And we know why they're doing it. This is all planned. This is all designed so they can build up a new system, a digital currency system, the beast system, for the eventual mark of the beast. And that's where the second vision comes in. This man in this ball, this bubble, this is a digital he was trapped and imprisoned in a digital world all around him. I knew this man was in this sphere, which reminded me of the globe. He was in this sphere. He didn't know how he got in there, and he didn't know how to get out. But it was all digital, red, white, and blue, digital all around him, and he couldn't get out. This is showing the new system, the new financial system that will start here in the U.S. because they're tearing down and breaking down the old way of doing things, and now they're doing that so they can build up a new financial system, a new digital currency system. And that man in that digital world, he was trapped in there. This new digital currency system will imprison Americans. It's going to seem like a good thing, but we all know it's not a good thing. But that's why he was trapped and imprisoned in that digital world. This is coming. We're on the cusp of this happening right now in the United States. This is all by design to bring about the mark of the beast and the beast system. There's just no doubt about this. This is exactly what's happening. Now, I'm not an expert on any of this, but I know it's happening, and I know the United States is very close to this because bottom line is the economy is just not doing good, and it's all by design, and it's just a matter of time before the old system is gone and the new digital currency system is up and running. All for the purpose of the B system. As we all know the rest, I won't go on and on because I know most of us already know what this is leading to and the purpose of all of this, but may God receive all the glory for showing us ahead of time these types of things. Yeah, He is so faithful, and these things are happening, and we're just moving quickly in the direction of all of this coming to pass. So God bless you all, and I will talk to you again real soon.